What's going on, my crew? This is Jay. Welcome to another episode of Jay's Adventures. And today we are continuing to work on the base a little bit. I hope you guys are enjoying these so far. We made quite a bit of progress up here, as you guys can see. I put a lot of the roof in. But more importantly, if we pop around here, you can see that I've added pretty much all of the walls. I just need to add the pillars here. And this beginning room right here, or rather what used to be the beginning room, is pretty much finished. I've got all the pieces and parts, and that's really the important part here, but I need to still get a lot of the flooring, and that's kind of what's going to be the difficult part for me, because I can't really do it until I get Silk Touch. But today I wanted to sort of hash out what I can do down here, since obviously we have this little dip right here and into these rooms, and how all this is going to work and plan out. So first things first, let's go ahead and review the sort of layout of what we want by popping over to our creative world here. Time set 0. We've got marble tops. This, which is dark oak. Oh, it's spruce wood. Interesting. And then we've got nether brick. The obsidian is what's going to be hard, but we're going to talk about that in a second. And, of course, red wool for the flooring. This goes to our vault and the monument room. Now, the monument room, we've already picked out the layout for that. That's not a big deal. It's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. By the way, I just realized 3 and 4. That should be... I think it'd be fine to do 4 and 4. That'd be nice. Compromise. What? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Okay. Now, pop on back to our insanity map. Kaboom. Okay, so we need spruce for these. Now, what's going on here? Why are you skipping? Interesting. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, anyways, we're back. So, we need spruce logs. But before we do that, this room is actually going to be pretty easy. So, obviously, you guys are probably going to say, Jay, what are you doing by, making freaking obsidian on the bottom here? But bear with me, because we're only going to need 3 obsidian right here. If this works out correctly, which I just realized, I don't know that it's going to, because... Oh! Hey now! I was smart. Look at that. We have... Yes, we do. A thick wall. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. We are going to have to tear this off, but we'll replace it. Which means that this wall right here is going to be nether brick. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out some sort of transitional period. Possibly. We might just do nether brick for this entire spot, because it's not going to see the obsidian until here. So, which means that we can do a spruce log here to kind of cut over. And, yeah. So we're going to have, just to do the math here, we're going to need, that makes 6, 12. And you know what? Give me a second here. I will do this a much faster way than what I'm doing right here. Okay. And then, this will be a nice 3 here. Okay. Hold on a second. How are we... Wait. This is 5. Have we not pushed this over? 2, 2. Wait, what? 5, 6. What is going on? Well, this is interesting. I thought I solved this issue. I didn't. This is supposed to be a thicker wall. That's what's supposed to happen here. Okay. Figured it out. I think. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Yes! Thicker wall. That is the problem. So, easy fix. Just like this. Bada boom, bada bing. And then we just add. Actually, I'm going to leave this like this because we need to remove that wall anyways to replace the blocks. And then as a placement factor, we'll pop it like that. Okay. Okay, that leaves us with this solid here. That's another 3, 3, and then of course 3 right there. Okay. So, obsidian total. We'll do a 2 here, full indent. But this will be nether brick right here, fully. Another 2 indent right there. There's another 3 right here. We'll do 1 here, 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And pop that there. Okay. So, let's do the math. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus 4, 22, plus another 4, 26. So 26 blocks of obsidian. Really not that bad when we think about it. Okay? Let's pop over to the Arboretum, and I will be right back when we get there. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this up here because, first of all, we're lacking in these dark oak trees, and I don't know why that is, but we're gonna have to go out and get a bunch more saplings. I think unfortunately both this and the jungle saplings are a very difficult tree to populate just because of the way they grow, and it's very sad because I wish very much that I could just plant these suckers and bada bing bada boom, you got whatever you wanted. But that's not the way life works, right? So unlike other trees that are very easy to take care of, we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently. Grab this log, bang, there we go. So I've decided on how I'm gonna record things for you guys. At first it may be slow, but through the weekend I'm hoping to get some episodes recorded. But I'm gonna do some work, and when I really feel like I want to do a progress report, I'm gonna record an episode, which will allow me to get some episodes up in a storage bank sort of type thingy. And as I get more time around things, I'll be able to be a little more reactive and active with you guys. But things may be delayed on episodes, which is a good thing. I notice a lot of people tend to try and interact video-wise with their subscribers, which is a good idea when you're bigger and can do that. But when you're small, it's kind of difficult just for the time sort of factor in and of itself. Like if I was to say, let me think of an example here. Like, should I do this? Or what should I do here? 9 times out of 10, by the time you guys actually respond to me, I've already done what I was asking I should do. And when it comes right down to it, it's not that you guys don't have a voice. It's that I just by the time you do have a voice, I've already decided on what to do. So, not that I'm not going to ask those questions anyways, but, up there probably. Not that I'm not gonna ask those questions anyways. I just feel as though, perhaps it would be a better idea. Oops, I didn't want to come up here. Perhaps it would be a better idea, just to sort of do what I need to do and not necessarily wait for a response per se. Even though the video is not going to go out for a little while, I'll still ask questions, but just understand that potentially I may or may not answer for a little bit, which is okay. It's fine, hunky-dory dandy, as long as I keep responding to your guys' comments, okay? And that won't ever go away. And you know what? I may like your idea better, and I might change the idea in the end. So I want to see, just to get something down here, I want to throw, come on now, I want to throw this up around in here, and I think that's going to end it for today's episode. I don't want to spend too much time doing the same level, because I feel like that's boring, and I don't want to be boring for you guys. I want to be interesting. And I think you guys are interested most of the time. But I think what hooks things is being a little bit different every time. Having something new. Which, tip for you guys doing Let's Plays, don't ever do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. One thing that I've learned is keep variety, not just for the sanity of your subscribers, but for the sanity of yourself, because 9 times out of 10, when I'm doing the same thing over again, I get bored with it, and then I get burnt out. Already I'm loving this a lot better. I definitely need to go in and get a bunch of, whatever you call it, nether brick, and I think that's going to be... crap, we ran out. I think that's going to be what I do either in the next episode or over the break. We'll see. I want to get the spruce done, and I want to get the acacia wood done upstairs. So, anyways, guys, I've got to hit the hay. I got work tomorrow. But after that, I'll spend some time in here, I think, when I get home. But that's going to do it for today's episode. And thanks for watching, guys. But until next time, happy mining and crafting.